Good evening and welcome to Growing with Plot 21. I brought you down because I've not been able to get here for about 4 days because of all the thunderstorms and the rain. So we never know what's going on with this weather at the moment. 1 minute it's 30 degrees sunny and then the next minute it's torrential downpour and thunderstorms. I was hoping to get to the allotment for the last few days so that I could do a few odd jobs and make a few paths, but the ground's been too wet and it's been too rainy, so I've not been able to. So I thought I'd come down tonight just to see what's going on with the allotment, as I've not been for 4 days, see if anything needs a good water and show you around. So let's do a little bit of a June tour and see how things are getting on. So we'll take a look firstly at the fruit bed. Doing well. Gooseberries are coming along nicely, as you can see, doing quite nice at the moment. The netting is holding for now, so that's good. Definitely is a good weed. The weeds are really growing up at the moment, which is not ideal. And then let's come round to the black currants, starting to come through now, with a little bit of colour going on, if you can see them. Yeah. Rhubarb is covered in weeds at the moment. That one's dying back, also covered in weeds. But yeah, the black currants are doing well, so hopefully the birds won't get them. And then this is the black berry bush that I bought a while back. Sorry about that. Blackberry bush I bought a while back, starting to flower. I don't know if we'll get any blackberries this year, but we'll just see it and see how it goes on. So that's looking really good. And then the parsnips are doing amazingly. Look at these. 2 huge ones there. Look at them, massive. And then in here as well, two big ones as well. Soil's quite damp, which is good. So probably won't need too much of a water. And then my garlics and onions. I think I might need to start picking these actually. Look at these. Wow. Look at that. Bloody hell. That's massive. I think I might need to start picking these. I think I'll come down very soon to pick these and start harvesting. This will probably be the first proper harvest, so that'll be good. Garlics seem to be quite thick, but I don't know if they need to be harvested yet, because I read that you should have 3 leaves. So there's one down there that's dead, another one here, 3 leaves that are dead, 2 leaves that are dead, and there's 1 or 2 leaves there that are dead. You should have 3 leaves dead before you should harvest them. But looking at this, I think we might need to harvest this bed and get it ready for some winter vegetables. And then look at my peas. Oh, these are brilliant. Look at them. Starting to plump up nicely. Doing well, doing good. Not all of them have survived, but yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Feels quite good as well. These might need to be harvested soon as well. Might give them a little bit longer, and then we'll see. Ground is not, it's not too bad, but I think it might need a bit of a water. And then we've got the carrots. I think, look at them, I think they might need to be harvested soon, because they're coming up now. So I think definitely I don't want people to start eating them. So I think I might harvest them this week as well. So we've got potentially the onions, the garlic, and the carrots harvesting. So that'd be nice. And then next to them, under my new netting, is the cabbages. These cabbages are doing well. They're starting to form little heads on them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 underneath it, 5, 6. So hopefully we'll get a good harvest of them. And then look at the Brussels sprouts. Never grown Brussels sprouts before. But look at these. Look at this one. Absolutely amazing. Doing really, really well. And them two as well doing really well. I'm very pleased with them. Considering I just bought these from B&M, I think. For like £2 for the whole set. They're doing brilliantly. They're doing really, really well. And then, so this is the brassica bed. Cauliflowers and cabbages. 1, 2, 3 over in the corner, if you can see. No, it won't. It's been eaten. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that are doing okay. Yeah, I don't know about this bed. It's not doing the best. Sunflowers are doing okay-ish. These ones I bought from the house, and they seem to be growing up a little bit. So I'll have to keep an eye on them, see how they go. Let's watch the step. This is a pumpkin. It needs to be let out soon. I think I've planted it the wrong way potentially, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, don't know how to. It needs to come out a little bit. Yeah. Yes, that's the pumpkin, but it's doing okay. It's doing well. And look at these. I think these are courgettes, if I remember correctly. Let's get into them. I'm sure these are courgettes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this plant. We've got quite a few. Oops, sorry, I just knocked you over. Got quite a few on this plant as well, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 decent ones in this plant. So doing well. And then look at this monster of a pumpkin. It's brilliantly. It's doing amazing. I'm so pleased with it. It's doing really, really good. It's sprawling out, which is what we wanted. It's going everywhere, to be fair. But yeah, let's do its thing. Hopefully we'll get some decent pumpkins from that one. And then we've got the sweet corns. Very, very impressed with these. 6 sweet corns doing absolutely brilliantly. Can't complain about any of these at the moment. So they're looking good. And then the other, I've forgotten what these were now. Courgettes, cucumbers. No, more courgettes, I think these are. I'm getting confused. Yeah, more courgettes, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them are doing okay, some of them not so good. That one over there, amazing. Doing really, really well. These two are both doing really well, actually, if we look at them. Wow, look at that. Look at them grow. So I'm really pleased with the courgettes because it's the first time I've grown them. And then potatoes are doing quite well. I thought they were going to die because of the sun, but they seem to be okay. The soil's quite dry, so I'll have to water them tonight. Yeah, these ones doing really good. And then these two here as well. Doing brilliantly. Very impressed with these. And then the sad sorry affair of the tomatoes. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with these at all. Looks like something's been at them, and with the heat they've not really done what they should have done. Or maybe I killed them all off when I transplanted them back in. I'll give them a little bit of water and we'll see. And then we're getting apples again. Look at these beauties. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I knocked you over again. Yeah, look at these. Absolute beauties. We got loads of apples last year, so hopefully we'll get loads this year. I was hoping for apples and rhubarb, but let's find apples or two. And then over the wasteland, watching all the weeds that are growing under everything, to the veg truck garden. So here is spring onions, doing okay. We've got maybe a sign of a rocket, don't know. Along here is the iceberg lettuce, so when they get a bit bigger I have to thin them out. These are carrots, I think. These little ones are carrots. Then I don't know what these are. These should be carrots. Maybe they are, I don't know, unless they're just weeds. They could just be weeds. I'm sure these little ones are carrots, I think. Spinach is over here. And then over here is basil, which very just started. So yeah, everything is doing absolutely brilliant at the moment. And then obviously I've got to sort this out. It's just overgrowing again, like big time. They're actually growing out of the compost bin. So one of the jobs is to cut all this down a little bit. I'm not ever going to use this section here at the back, so it's more just to keep it manageable. Cut it down just so it doesn't encroach on my plot really. And then obviously, like I said, the jobs that I want to do is and I want to make some more paths just along where the tree is, next to the raised beds that I've built, and I've got another raised bed to add in there where the potatoes are. So yeah, a few jobs to go, but obviously it just depends on the weather. I think it's going to be nice for the next few days, so I might be able to get back out here again. If not, definitely next week. So just a short video, just to give you a little tour, show you what's going on with the plot. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe button, comments, always welcome. And as always, happy growing.